Can we guess how much these things from Erewhon really cost?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Even if you don't live in LA, you might still be familiar with Erewhon. It's a luxury LA grocery store chain known for being so expensive that it continually stirs up commotion and curiosity online. Most recently for the viral $19 strawberry.
Wow.
Yes, that is one single strawberry sold for $19.
I don't know, maybe it's great. Today, we're gonna be testing out just how much over a decade of being in LA has warped our brains by seeing if we can accurately guess other Erewhon pricing.
It's time for, if eating fancy groceries is wrong, I don't wanna be right. The game.
Okay, boys, all you have to do each round is guess the price of the Erewhon item and place it in the corresponding spot on that board behind you. And if you get at least 4 of the 6 prices in today's game correct, you'll each get Haley Baber's,
Yes.
is what I like to call her, smoothies and good mythical more. If you lose, I will consume both of them all by myself.
Do they
That
have
Baber,
colostrum?
get that Baber right inside me. Now, how much does that bread cost?
This is
It's gluten-free.
Og Bakery Everyday Loaf, gluten and grain free.
No grain, no gluten.
What is it then?
Heavy, first of all. That's 2 pounds of bread. 2 pounds.
907 grams.
Grab a piece.
It's floppy.
If you don't have grain and you don't got gluten, how do you make bread?
Maybe it's with sponges.
Arrowroot flour.
That looks actively bad.
It does look scary. I like it because it's only texture. It's not taste.
Yeah. The closer you get to Soylent, the more he likes it.
I love to eat texture.
He's gonna love the Soylent era. I mean, we really just have arrowroot flour, almond flour, coconut flour, psyllium husk powder, which we know a thing or two about that, don't we?
That's great. That'll usher everything through.
That's Metamucil. Mm-hmm. It's a loaf of bread.
That's why Usher is called Usher, because he's so regular.
Oh, I like that.
Is it $98
No.
though?
Okay, hold on. Let me look.
$70?
I actually go to the grocery store, so let me just rely on me for a little bit.
But the only grocery store I go to is Erewhon.
I've been to the grocery store several times and just seen your wife there.
Well, she works there. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, she's in the.
She's a meat packer, you know what I'm saying?
No, we don't know what you're. Did you just admit something?
No, I don't know what I'm saying. My wife doesn't work there.
You're the only one who legitimately is asking when you say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please tell me. Please tell me what I mean.
So a regular loaf of bread, like a not heavy loaf of bread that uses regular bread things. What is it? $8?
Yeah.
So this is at least 3 times that. Wow.
Well, 3 times 8. I mean,
Well,
you're
we're
still
already just here. The second one.
Wait, let's put it there. Let's see what happens. We can switch them around later.
It must be 45 though.
No way. There's no way, Rhett. It's bread.
It's so heavy.
Well, I mean, they don't charge by the weight.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
It's America.
We can change it later. We're saying a $46 loaf of non-bread. No, but not the Indian bread.
Non-bread. Oh yeah, non.
Up next, we have Nut Mutt Pistachio Spread.
Oh, it's very oily. Now, Link, I'm
Is
gonna
it for
be.
dogs?
I don't think so. I don't think you want to give pistachios to your dog, and you don't want to eat too much of this because your hands will get prickly. Remember that time?
Yes, thank you, Rhett, for reminding me.
So you're a nut butter guy.
And pistachios are a very expensive nut in general. Ooh, it's so green. Look at that.
I almost feel like I need to take it out and mix it in a different container. It's so much oil in it.
Let me just
It's yeah.
do a little bit of this.
Observation: the sticker on the top is not perfectly centered, which is a sign that it was hand stuck.
Well then, yay.
Wow. Whoa.
Ooh, that is good.
What? Wow.
That is so good. I mean, it tastes like pistachios, but then it tastes like more than pistachios. Like there is a
Well, you know why?
there's a to it.
Because it's got pistachios, non-fat milk powder, cane sugar, sunflower oil,
It's very sweet.
safflower oil, organic sunflower, lecithin,
Lethargy.
as an emulsifier, and sea salt.
Well, let me take a look at this. See,
much does it
3
weigh?
grams of added sugar per serving. Why they got to do that? It makes it good.
It may taste better.
Good gosh.
I think I may have chipped
This
that too.
stuff, dude. It's more expensive than the bread, and let's just assume you're right.
You think this is 52? I mean, I don't know, man. This place had a $19 strawberry.
Crazy.
The amount of pistachios that went into that, and then the person that had to take and hand stick the sticker, that's a $12 job right on top of this the thing. I mean, alone, you know,
Yep. Boop, boop, boop.
and it's made in Los Angeles
There's no way.
where everything is expensive.
There's no
they're-
way it could be $70.
They're paying rent.
This is outrageous.
Nut Mutt LLC is paying rent somewhere in this town.
Now, my brain is telling me that I would feel like $29.99 would be reasonable for this. And I know that that's still wild.
Right.
But I mean, look at what we got to work with here. I really think both of these need to shift down, but I'm going to leave
I
it
agree
here.
with you, but I just don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah, that's how this show works. We don't know what's about to happen.
Right.
Next up, we have a lavender and truffles frozen dessert.
Wow.
Okay.
Lavender and truffles vanilla.
It's dairy free. It's got oats, coconut cream, tapioca. I don't want to spoil it by reading what's in it. I've already done a little bit of that.
It's
It
pretty
looks
icy.
It's supposed to be creamy though. Let me get down below your icy part and see if I get more creamy part.
It has a better mouthfeel, but it has a coconut.
Hate it.
It has a coconut milk flavor. Yep, coconut cream. Yep.
I just don't approve of the taste. If I'm gonna spend
I'm not
Like-
tasting the lavender or the truffles. I'm tasting coconut.
half a Benjamin on a frozen dessert, it ain't gonna taste like that. It's gonna taste much better than that.
But that's not what this game's about.
No,
It's not how much Reddy and Linky like it.
I think
Sometimes we do that.
I think it's less expensive than this because this right here, these pistachios,
Lavender? You know how tough it is to get hold of lavender these days? I don't know.
there's whole fields of it.
Have you passed the lavender fields? Has anyone passed the lavender fields?
He always says this. Yes, we passed the lavender fields in Central
They're
California.
beautiful. That's my favorite
They're
color.
beautiful. It says, turn around now to see the lavender.
I've never stopped.
Yep, never turned around.
I've never even slowed down.
Because you have to go past it
Yeah.
and then turn around to get to
Do
it.
you know how hard it is to get truffles these days? You gotta have pigs.
Oh, is there truffle in there? That's just the brand
Guys,
name.
that's the
Yeah.
brand name's lavender.
Neither
and
one of those is
truffles.
in
Oh,
it.
that's why.
It's a vanilla. It's a
That's
vanilla.
why I didn't taste lavender or
Yeah.
truffles.
Because
Give me
you read
this.
it was vanilla, but then
Hold on a second, though. Hold on a second. But they think they can fool a lot of people. You know how many people think this has got lavender and truffles in it when they buy it? They're trading on this lie.
We're 1 out of 2 right now. Okay, we're gonna put it here. I agree with you. So you do agree with
But
this?
then I think we should go ahead and shift all 3 down.
Okay.
You'll do it. You'll do it. You'll do it.
That's the only way to do it.
Hey, next time we come past those lavender fields, let's stop.
Let's turn around and go. Over on the Mythical Society, we got a special treat for you. A very exclusive episode of Last Meals where Josh interviews what just may be our second favorite guest on the show ever, Stevie.
Who's the first best?
Well, I was on it.
Oh. Where does that put me?
You were also on it. And Tom Hanks was on it. And a lot of other famous people. But okay, Stevie, you're our favorite.
Yeah, you're our favorite.
wow.
Join Mythical Society to watch this very special Last Meals, mythicalsociety.com.
Okay, up next we have Erewhon organic grass-fed fillets.
Cut me open.
Okay.
Cut me open.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
grass-fed beef
No,
fillets.
no, just separate.
The beef,
What
the
about-
cows were
I want
grass-fed.
I want the
not
biggie. I want the
fillets.
biggie. I want the biggie.
You want the whole
biggie.
thing?
Yeah, I want the biggie.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to. You kept saying, cut me off, cut me off.
Give me a second.
I can taste the grass being fed. Doesn't mean pasture raised.
That's a good piece of steak.
And look at the packaging. It's all vacuum sealed. There's negative space here. You could actually get this at Erewhon and then hand it over at the deli, and then they could put like their hot foods on it, and you could eat that, save a little money, and then take this home and cook it.
Great idea.
The food in the deli is really good. Not that I've been, but when I do go, I keep my sunglasses on.
Okay. It's distributed by Erewhon, so it doesn't even come from like another farm. So
mean,
this has got expensive
think-
written all over.
Yeah, I think we're in our top thingy here.
We definitely are either 70 or 98. I think I might be willing to go all the way to 98 for this.
Really?
But I don't feel right about it.
I mean, there's two of them, and you could say, well, this is a nice date at home, you know? Let's put this up here. We can move it around. That's our saving grace.
Next up, we have Le Moulin Mazobe olive oil.
I'm really into olive oil.
And this is a lot of it.
I love it. It's so good for you.
3 liters.
Secret revealed right now. You heard it here.
Whoop.
I put olive oil in my smoothie every morning. Please clap.
Because
Omega-3s, man. Anti-inflammatory. It's so good for you.
all right, I'm gonna dip the pinky and taste it.
This is from Tunisia. I'm going to take a...
This is what the rappers do.
Only when they eat olive oil.
They got to show their grills off. Yeah, one of these days, I'm gonna have one. Yeah.
We believe you.
Was there judgment in that?
And me tasting the olive oil?
It's good olive oil.
It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Oh, really?
I like it to be a little fruitier than that.
How are they touting it? When I was a child,
Super peppery.
I looked forward to winter mornings and going to see my father in the oil mill. It's a whole freaking children's story back here.
Who wrote this?
And blah, 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 blah has found a place on your table. Okay, good story.
So this is Les Moulins?
I don't love the packaging.
Le Moulin Mazobe.
Okay, guys, this is a lot of olive oil. This is
And olive oil is expensive.
this is 98. This is 98
It's got
bucks.
to be the 98 one.
No doubt. That's so much olive oil. And can I call dibs?
If you let me have this and this amazing brick of non-bread,
Okay, you can have the pistachio spread if I get the olive oil.
And finally, we have First Light Farms Wagyu beef dog food.
Okay, this officially makes me upset.
what?
This,
you upset?
this has crossed the line for me. Okay, let's just explore this because on the back it says the ultimate instinctive diet for your dog. Okay. So the idea is that this is what your dog would eat if it was just following its instincts.
It's hairy chunks.
Link's dog eats its cat's feces. That's what dogs do when they follow their instincts.
Yeah,
Okay?
but they can't jump up on the counter where we've had to put the litter box.
And also, Wagyu beef is a made up thing. I mean, cows in general are a made up thing. We made them. They never actually existed. They were just domesticated from some wild buffalo type something, right? Some bovine species. And then they kept breeding them, and then they did this thing where they made them extra super fatty and they became Wagyu. There's nothing instinctual about this. The person that is willing to buy this has bought into so many other lies to lead up to this one that they will follow the lie all the way to a very high price.
You're a sheep. You should cut yourself open and feed yourself to your dogs.
Oh, yep, I agree with him. Cut yourself open and let your dog eat from you.
It's raw and freeze-dried. Yeah, I can taste that it's like freeze-dried and
So do you think it's
horrible.
Do you think it's more expensive than just the human fillet? I mean, the human, for the humans.
No. It could be.
It's more meat. It's more Wagyu than this Wagyu. And this is not Wagyu. It's a pound and a half versus a pound.
I think people are still more willing to spend exorbitant monies on themselves and their dog, but it's close.
But I think all the reason about people buying into a lie makes this slightly more expensive than that.
So you want us to position.
Are we going to get a chance to have you tell us how many we have right and switch them?
Okay. So now we're pushing everything down.
Okay, if she tell...
This is cray-cray. This is small, dude.
It's more meat than this,
Okay, but it's freeze-dried.
which is even more.
Okay.
Well, reminder, you need 4 right to win the Babers. You have 4 correct.
Oh,
Yes!
oh, okay.
We've already done it.
So do we want to be big dogs
Yes.
and be overconfident and try to go for a queen sweep?
Well, we want to be appropriately confident.
Okay, well,
Yep.
in one world we switched the 2 beefs that we had a disagreement about.
In another world,
In some universe that just happened.
yeah, because I'm 100% confident in this. Let's do it.
Ooh. In another world we switch
Nope.
these 2.
I'm willing to grunt suggestively if you split one smoothie and I get the other one. Just say the
Okay,
word.
all right. We're going to do this kind of a switch,
Yep.
but
We're going to do what I was
I
talking
changed my
about.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I love this. Everyone wins.
Yeah!
It's
Yeah!
a clean
Look
sweep.
at that. Bring it out. Let's see it. Bieber me.
Bieber me, baber.
Ooh, it's pretty. So, is this wild? It's wild, right? $70? What?
I mean, even paying $30 for that
Really?
loaf of bread is ridiculous. Like you would pay $7-8 for like a super nice loaf of bread, max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is so extravagant. The only thing that begins to make some financial sense, I actually think, is the olive oil, because that's 101 ounces of olive oil. If you get a big thing of olive oil from Ralph's, you're gonna be spending probably $20-$30 for a third or so of that. Like, I actually think the bulk nature of that almost gets you back to a reasonable place.
And according to Sport, their sushi is a pretty decent deal.
Well, you heard it here.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Chelsea and Andrew's wedding, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
What was that for? What did we just do? What was that for? What was it for? I
don't know.
I'm glad to be here.
Okay.
Click the top link to watch us play Chug, Sip, or Spill with new sodas and good mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Watch the exclusive Last Meals episode with Stevie out now at mythicalsociety.com.